Tuesday morning, bright and early. Lovely and foggy. Could go out on the instrument, but there ain't a breath of air, and there's rain in the air. It is clearing. Definitely clearing. Just wait and see. Right there. Well, this morning we're headed out on instruments. As you can see, you can't see around in front of your face. I'm just coming in close to the green buoy over there that I've been heading for. And the home base is back there, somewhere. But there's a slight breeze picking up, and it's supposed to pick up. So fingers crossed. Well, the instruments are going along by the bulwark. The bulwark's just here. And we come out of here, we'll come round. So we're on track for this. Well, that buoy there will be slightly off to our left because we don't want to go to it. That's BBB. I'll enter the next one in a minute, CCC, and we'll head for that. But as you can see, totally on instruments because you can't see a thing. The sun's coming through though. We will be on a winner. Well, as if like magic, the sun just suddenly burst through, and within 2 minutes we're starting to see the coastline over there. That goes down to Hurtland Point, and we can see the land behind us. No trouble now, and I see a boat coming out behind us. So now we can cut it short, and we're on a winner. Do a bit of fishing today, because there ain't to be much sailing. Not to be much fishing either, but there you go. Well, some weird and wonderfully smooth waves and little turbulence on the bar today. As I say, there's not a breath of air. We're with an outgoing tide, and the little bit of air that there is running with it. So it's just lovely smooth air. And as I say, it's clearing. We're right on top of the bar at the moment. Well, the side of the bar. There's the surf line there, as we're going to go through it now. We're in 6.3 metres on this tide, so I'm not going to worry about it. Once I can get free of the bar, I can cut the engine and drift for a while and see if the wind's going to pick up. But I'll get clear of the bar first, and then we'll probably drift down towards Clavelly Way and open the wind to pick up. Well, I think it's going to be a nice quiet day, doing a bit of fishing, and not that we're going to catch a saddle, we never do out here. I caught mackerel, but that was later in the season, that's just before they disappeared. But Dave come by, he went over to Instow to pick a mate up, so that's why I beat him out. Lovely little swell now, that might do the work for the mackerel for us. And we've got a nice lazy day, so I won't be doing much filming today, as I say. Not a lot of wind. Sails are banging about as we're moving around in the waves. Right, we got a little bit of a blow now. A little bit better than plain soaring. It's still not nothing special, but at least it's soaring. I'm going down now to see if I can meet Dave on his way back up. So fingers crossed. See how we get on. Well, this is what I call more or less perfect sailing conditions. Nothing nasty, nothing nice, just boring. The boat just sort of deals with it on her own, you don't have to do anything really. So yeah, good fun though. I'm out here. I'm waiting for Dave to come up. As soon as I see him, I'll head to him, but I haven't seen him coming yet. But I'm not going to go further down that way than I need to, because home is over there, and Dave is right down the back of there somewhere. But we will see. As we say, we're popping on now. It's nice fun. I'm headed for the buoy, the outer buoy, so fingers crossed. gonna play silly buggers and go over towards the fishermen and use them as little tags to go in and out of them, which I'm up for do. That's the way to do it. Hove to in front of the bar now, and cup of tea time. Another 2 hours. Another 2 hours and I'll head in. 6 o'clock I'll take the bar. I might go earlier. The trouble is, if I go too early, there's no water when I get in there. But Lyra's had enough today, haven't you, Lyra? You have. You had enough today? You have. Bouncy, bouncy. Daddy won't let you on the cabin floor, will he? No, he makes you stay in the cabin. I'm mean, ain't I? We don't want you bouncing over the side, Lyra. Nor that Samuel. Sam will be glad to get in, won't you, baby? Yeah. And our dad tonight, because it's bloody cold. I didn't mean to get wet in that way. Fucking bastard. Never mind. When we want to go in, you can see the tack angle we'll get tonight. If I move the bar, there's the bar. The tack angle we're going to get tonight is straight down. Straight for home. Straight down through. Beat all that tack in like we did the other night. Still, my mate's over there in the distance on his Catamaran. They went by me just now. They ain't bouncing about at all. It's flat on the water. It's a bit of a piss off really, but then again they don't get so much fun. There they are over there. Photo! Out at sea for a last. Sultan Hotel. I've left Jay anchored up there. I did say about if the wind drops you'll be up tide, you won't get back in tonight. But here we're going back along the beach in front of Sultan now. In a minute I'll get opposite the boy, I'll hove to, make a nice cup of tea, turn round and then head for home. 6 o'clock is the time for me. I head for home for 6 o'clock, half hour to get to the bar. That's 2 hours before going over the bar. Perfect timing. A little trick I was going to show you. When I hove to, I use this wire to hold the thing over, and then to keep the cell in the middle, rather than just add that, I've got a hook that hooks on there. It's no effort at all to take it off, but that holds this in the middle, and I can actually come off and sail with it like that, because it's just enough to sail. Now when I'm hove to, I sit and see where she's sitting into the wind, and if it's a little bit uncomfortable and the nose is not, you know, into wind enough, take not too bad. What I do is the nose needs a little bit less power, so I release that, and you'll watch. See the front of the boat coming round into wind? Now I'm hove to, faced in the wind. I haven't touched nothing else. All I've done is release the sail across to the middle. Now if you look, I'm practically faced literally into wind. That can be a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, because you need to be a little bit of an angle. But I'm not going to reset it now. That's how it stays. Right, I've got an hour to kill, so it's cup of tea time. Coming back down along in line with the buoy bars. The bar boys, bar boys. And Dave's down here waiting to go in. I'd go in now, 3 hours before I water. But if I do, I don't think I can get on me mooring when I go in there. So unless I can find somewhere to grab hold of, I've got to sit and grin and bear it out here for a bit. It's gone all calm now, but I just hoping the wind don't drop. So if I can't get in over the bar, over there. I'd go in now, but I got nowhere to go. 3 hours before tide, I could get in, no trouble. But as I said, I had no mooring to go to. Going to get in Dave's dead air any minute now. I can't go in, I got no mooring yet, have I? I can see the wind dropping, old Jay's going to be stuck up there. Stop that. That's Jay with the Catamaran. As predicted, left a bit too late and the wind's dropped. That's why I wanted to come in earlier, but if I'd come in earlier, I've had no mooring to go on to. And still might not now when I get in there, so I might have to play a boat for a bit. And I might have to do a bit of sailing. That's what I got the boat for. Anyway, I'm on my way in now. Cutting the bar short, I come across the, well, you see it on my track, my banner plated track when I make this video. And Dave's following me in, he's a little bit wider. But I don't know if he got a depth gauge working proper, but there's me there. I'm going to turn a little bit more now because I'm going to go straight down the tunnel. We are actually going sideways. There's the boat. We're actually going that way, believe it or not, we're pointing that way. But in a minute we're going to start moving. There's a little bit of breeze just come on, and there it is. As long as I got a little bit of control on me rudder, I can handle it and let the tide and the breeze take us in. But the minute I loosen it with the rudder, then I've got to start the engine. And at the moment, as you can see, I haven't. But we are actually, if you watch the buoy, there's a white building immediately behind the buoy now. Sorry there, I was speaking, I pushed the button. So if I keep filming now, see the buildings behind the buoy, I'm actually pointing out to sea, that way, and we're going that way. And there's a boat coming in now. He probably thinks we're going at him. But we're not, we're going sideways. If I lose the rudder control, that pulls me right up, and I have. Boat crew. Now believe it or not, we're doing 4.1 knots, but you wouldn't think it looking at that, because we're going with the tide. You see that, we're not actually moving. So the tide here is about 4 knots. Dave's behind me, he's not far behind. So hopefully we get down Lighthouse Point and head for home. Right, I've turned round now, sails are on the other side, and we'll see what little breeze we got. Sandy really, because it'll be a nice slow breeze now, it'll take me up in a minute I hope to, and I'll go on to the motor. But get on me mooring. Dave's still behind me. A line for the lighthouse, which is good because I want to be around the sandbank to the side of it. But as soon as I get in that channel between there and the other side, I'll get swept in a straight line straight towards our home base. Well, we got in, we got the sails down, but we've come up to our high water mooring because we can get on here. We was down at my rudder mooring down there, I couldn't have got on yet, so I've just come in, up myself onto the handle for now. And I'm going to have a cup of tea, put all the sails away, pack everything up, and then take myself back down there on the engine when the tide comes in, and we're set to go. Another successful trip for PSL.